welcome back to Maplestory Campion. I am Sai, and today I'm going to show you how to make some missiles. No, this is not going to be a roll to 2 bill, or roll to 1 bill, or roll to any bill. I'm going to show you how to make some missiles. Not a lot, but not a little. Basically, some profit. Right now I have, this character is unfunded. The items you're seeing I got are from the Tempest event. As you can see, I have nothing good. I have nothing but crap. All these are, I just looted them up, or they're from events. And so, I just bought, actually no, not yet. Actually, yeah. I just bought an advanced potential scroll for 20 mil, and a potential scroll for 1 mil. This is I actually got it for a really cheap price because the average price for this advanced potential scroll is 30 mil, the reasonable price to buy it. I'm going to sell it, not for 30 mil, I'm going to sell it for 25 mil because I'm trying to get mine sold quick and fast. So I'm not planning to sell it for 30 mil because if I were to sell it for 30 mil and someone else is going to sell it for 30 mil, that it's a gamble between someone, like it's a first come first serve basis. Whoever sees it is gonna buy. Like it's comparing, it's like people don't want to spend too much muscle on something they can get cheaper for, like anyone else. I'm planning to sell it for 25 mil, like cheaper than average and stuff, and so I can still gain some profit, but it's not too much, but it's not too little. I mean, I'm still gaining 5 mil profit. The potential scroll right now, I got this for 1 mil. I'm planning to sell it for 1.2 mil to 1.5 mil. Jay sold his for 1.2 mil, so I'm still I can get a little bit profit. This reverse and the necro items that I have, I got them from the evolution lab. You can get items from party quest training or stuff, and you can sell them. They're like, you know, it's like not a lot, but you can sell them for like a mil or a little bit more. I'm planning to sell them between 1 mil to 2 mil. Now, aside from just buying stuff cheaply and doing party quests to get items, right now you should always look if the Maplestory has an event. Whenever there's an event, Maplestory is basically telling you that you should go and make missiles. They're letting you make missiles, items that, like this one right now, a jewel pop ticket. It's basically sending me to the Moon Bunny place to kill Bunny D, and it differs per level, but each bag for me right now gives me like 1k missiles, and for 5 minutes of grinding, I got over more than 100k missiles, and that's a really good amount of missiles. I mean, for 5 minutes, like just grinding, like it's really good, and like for 5 minutes, it's a really reasonable amount to get. Especially since I had only 99k methyl. And they drop these boxes. These boxes can give you ring holders, jewel holders, or whatever that's for your ring. I'll show you in a minute later. And they give you jewels crafting scrolls and stuff. See right here, that was what I was talking about. A ring with no jewel on it. You're supposed to fuse it, fuse a jewel on it, but that's not important right now. Basically, you can get these stuff and like, but they're not tradable, so you can't sell them. This was only for the methyl. These books, I found them lying on the floor, so I decided to loot them, and I'm planning to sell them for probably 1 mil. It'll be a reasonable price. And now I just got a little bit of pocket change. I'm going to like set up my inventory so that I can know, so I know what to sell. So yeah, these rings. Now I'm gonna go back to FM. Hey, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I'm hoping to definitely sell these two so that I can gain back my profit. And at my level, normally, like after looting all the stuff, I should have got. Normally you should have got around 40 mil, and some little minor merching, little cheap scrolls. So yeah. Oh, This can be debatable for many people, but I prefer to use the shop permit. Mainly because I don't like to stand outside the FM and spam selling stuff, buying stuff, and like joining stuff. Like I don't like to do that. It's wastes too much time and it's very troublesome and tiring. So like I prefer to use the shop permit and like stand inside the free market. Sit inside the free market and hopefully sell the stuff. The most common place, the most famous place to sell items will be FM1. Like this is like the first place people will go into, but there's rarely ever space. So, like hardly ever space. Preferable for those who use this job permits. As we all know, the preferable places we go to will be between FM1 and FM6. As you can see right now, even in FM3, there's no space. So normally when I don't like FM6, I just go to FM7, and if that's full, then it's really too bad because it's crowded in the FM. But aside from that, like just look around at like while you're searching for space, you can look around, like see what. Oh my goodness. You can see if people are selling stuff for a cheap price, and you can buy them so you can merch them. But that person was selling stuff too expensive. And look at this person. He's selling past event items, and like he sold them for like pretty decent amount. So like you saved your stuff so you can sell them in the future. And like I bet he made like already 50-60 mil from just that. And this person is selling books. I don't really like books because I never know the value of them. It goes up and down. Like, yeah, it goes up and down. You can never be too sure how much they cost. You can probably make less than what is normally supposed to. Oh, here's a potential code. This person is selling it for 2 mil. I'm planning to sell mine between 1.2 to 1.5 mil. So like I'm getting only minor profit, but if I were to decide, I would buy the cheaper one than the expensive one, despite the fact that he has more products than me. So yeah, and you can sell various others. This is way above price. This is normally 300 mil. You don't buy it. Like you don't buy, especially don't buy stuff that's like above average. It just makes you look silly. Well, I'm gonna go to FM and go sell something. I'll talk to you. I'll show you the results later. So I made some profit from this advanced potential scroll itself. This potential scroll hasn't been showing you. Mainly I think people prefer like 90% over 7%. This scroll that I thought was worthless, well it is worthless, was sold for 10k metals. Like overall the profit wasn't too ridiculously high, but since I spent 20 mil for this one, and I made basically 8 mil from tax because of that. I have yet to sell these free books that I've got. This potential scroll. I'm gonna keep selling it for future reference. These items they're not so popular. I might even like extract them later for crystals and sell them. But overall, made profit. Not too much, but it's good. It's decent. So yeah, like oh, and you can also gain a lot of mesos from like boss runs and stuff. Go with friends, obviously. Don't go with friends and whoever you know. Go have boss runs with them. Have like show. No, not even show, but like bosses normally drop a lot of mesos and items that can be sold for good amounts. So overall, I mean, like I didn't get that much profit, but I started with less. Now I've made more. So yeah, and I'm hoping to like probably sell. I mean, and also I'm not in a really good free market place. I'm like right here. So yeah, but this is like overall like pretty decent. Like yeah. Take advantage of the events. Take advantage of everything you have around you, whatever. And always remember, if there's an event happening in Maplestory, they're telling you it is a way for you to earn mesos. Remember. Okay. This is Sai, over and out.